60-second hot covers.
There's a Jesus, and he's right here. I started Reckless. That was and I know you talked about fire. Yeah. Bravo is your song. Woo! This one good? You like this one? Damn! Woo-wee! Good. Stop.
I love ice cream. I mean, all in there.
Hey everyone, from Bender Street, this is Jonathan with 60-second hot covers, where we talk to local artists with spicy wings and even spicier questions. Tonight, we have Heather Rogers. Hi, how are you doing today?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing wonderful. So not only Heather is a wonderful vocalist and a great guitarist, but she also does softball and does, Gladiator Camp, is it?
Camp Gladiator, yeah.
How did that prepare you for getting ready for the wings here? Did you give yourself a little pep talk in the car?
I sure did.
Yeah?
I did.
What about like enduring the pain and going through the sweat of everything?
There's nothing you can do to prepare for that.
Yeah?
Nope.
Nothing at all?
No.
All right, well, let's see how well we did. All right, so we're going to try our first wing. You ready? All right, so here we go. Whew. So, first wing we got here is the Damn Yankee Chipotle sauce.
Do I need a big?
All right, we'll do a little cheers.
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 Pretty good.
Smells good.
This ain't that bad.
Oh, gee, you got this. All right, so I was reading on your Facebook that you referred to your dad actually one time as one of the best guitarists that you know. Is he one of your biggest influences as well?
Mm-hmm. I would say so. Usually, yes.
Yeah, absolutely. So, like, how young did you start playing guitar with him? Like, was he the first person that showed you how to play?
No, actually, he never taught me how to play.
Oh.
He was too busy gigging himself that I just saw him. I just watched his fingers, watched what he did, listened to the chord progressions and everything like that. And but I didn't actually start playing until I was 17.
Okay. All right. Excellent. And the picture that I saw on Facebook with you guys playing together, do you remember that picture?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was that a special event of any kind?
No, just to visit. Every time I go visit, we play.
That's excellent. Yeah. That's excellent. So, what got you started playing out live? Like coming out here and playing all these live gigs? What was the motivation behind that?
Well, I've always been into music because my whole family's pretty much musically inclined. I have singers, pianists, guitarists, and it wasn't until I was 15 started watching MTV after school. Yeah. And I was listening to like the Cranberries, Melissa Etheridge, Alanis Morissette, like the angsty rock type things. Yeah. And I started like mimicking them, mimicking their voices, mimicking their language on stage and things like that. And I was like, damn, I want to be a rock star one day.
Right.
So that's what motivated me to like actually start learning.
Excellent.
And, and start playing out.
Awesome. Very cool. All right, you ready for our next wing?
Sure.
All right, so next we have Elijah's Extreme Reaper Sauce, one of my favorites. Reaper. Carolina Reaper.
Sounds great.
All right. Ready? Cheers.
Are you sure that one's hotter than the first one?
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Do you get catching it finally?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This one kind of creeps up on you a little bit. So, how do you try to stand out from the crowd here in the local scene? What do you feel like is your niche that nobody else does?
Okay, so I'm a girl with an acoustic guitar. Normally, if you have an acoustic guitar, you're going to be playing it, just like the song is. Yeah. Pretty much. At the very beginning, you know exactly what the song is. Right. Me, on the other hand, man, that is kicking in. Me, on the the other hand, I put my own spin to it.
Yeah.
I'm a rocker with an acoustic guitar. Most of the time, you just see rockers with an electric guitar, and they're like slaying it.
I think that's probably one of my favorite things about you is that how much you rock with an acoustic guitar. Yeah, I think that's one of my favorite things to see in any artist, but you do it really well.
Yeah, so it's just a different sound with an acoustic guitar.
Yeah, excellent, excellent. So, what do you do to actually like practice? Like, what would take us kind of through a practice routine of yours? Like, do you actually practice at home, or do you just like kind of pick it up and go for it? Or do you actually think about what you're doing?
I practice only new things. If I want to, get one of the latest songs, I'll just sit home and practice it for about an hour or two, and then I get it. Usually, sometimes it takes longer than that. But
are you the type of person that plays by ear, or do you actually read music as well?
I don't know how to read music.
Right.
I read.
Play by ear really well.
I play by ear, and I have the. If I don't really know it, I just have it in front of me.
Right.
Man, my mouth is watering. Holy shit.
And last little follow-up with that. So, what do you think is like your greatest weakness, or what do you think you need to work on the most as you go through your adventure as being in music?
Oh God. My biggest weakness is that I'm a perfectionist. I like to be like perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect pitch, perfect everything, and sometimes it just doesn't happen.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I've known people that just the whole show's ruined if something,
Yeah. If I make a mistake, I still go on with the show. It's like, but afterwards, I'm thinking it over and I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
I should have done this. I didn't do this.
Yeah. I think a lot of us are guilty for that too. Yeah. Are you ready for our third wing? So this one's a very interesting one. This one is the one I was telling you about. It's called Frostbitten. It really doesn't have much of a flavor to it. It's just the spiciness and then whatever the flavor of whatever you're eating. You ready?
I can't see if I touch it or not. It's so clear.
It's very incognito as far as on your fingers. So rule of thumb is just pretty much don't ever touch your fingers after eating these. Excellent. Gosh, I love these. All right, so while performing, do you still get nervous before you get up on stage?
Most definitely.
Yeah? What does that feeling like for you?
Well, I have anxiety anyway. The drive there, oh God, the drive there is the worst part.
Okay.
Because in my mind I'm like, hang on a second. Wow. In my mind, the whole drive there, it's like, how many people are going to be there? Who's going to be there? Like, what's the crowd going to be like?
Yeah.
What am I going to play? All of that is going through my head, and like, that's what gets me.
Yeah.
Like, oh God.
Have you ever actually had like full blown stage fright before?
Yeah.
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 I'll tell you what, eating spicy wings takes your mind completely off of it, by the way.
It
So
really
just
does.
next time.
Yeah, because I can't think of anything right now. But what was I saying?
So yeah, have you actually ever had full blown stage
yes.
fright before? Yeah.
Yes, I've gotten up there and totally forgot the words to songs.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's why I always play with my iPad now. I always have it in front of me just in case.
Yeah, just in case.
But normally after the first, beer or two and song or two, I'm fine.
Right. Yeah. Okay. And do you? I know you talked about how. You think about how a perfect show and those little mistakes. Like, how much does a mistake mean to you while you're actually playing the show? Or do you try to let it go?
Well, recently, the mistakes that I make, nobody even notices, except for me and my wife.
Right.
Because she's heard me, she goes to all my shows almost. So it's like when I make a mistake, she'll look at me, I'll look at her like instantly. It's like,
right.
But I'm still playing,
Yeah.
So, but nobody else is like, oh my God, you messed up. So yeah, it's.
That's you know, and it's kind of funny you asked that. You may know who I asked when I asked this. So I heard something about maybe you split your pants one time at a show.
Oh God.
How was that? What show was that?
It wasn't actually a show of mine. It was a drag show. I was. I know who you got this from too. It was a drag show.
Yeah.
We were waiting for the show to start, and somebody was like, well, my friend was like, get up there and show them how it's done. Let's just start the show. And so, you know,
confident. And I got this.
So, you know, like they do like the windmill thing.
Yeah.
I go up there and do that, and as I'm like, my legs are going this way, right down the front. And I was not,
that sound too.
Yeah.
As soon as it happens. Yep.
in the draft. Yep.
Yep.
Definitely not.
Right.
I was not wearing underwear. So I was like,
I
gotta go.
Excellent.
Thanks, babe.
Yeah. All right. You ready for your fourth wing?
Oh God, yeah.
All right. This is where it gets kind of serious. Okay.
It's already serious.
Okay. This next sauce is called Nothing Beyond. Even though we have found a sauce that is the last one that is beyond it, but this one is called Nothing Beyond.
All right.
All right.
Oh God, I'm scared.
Cheers.
I'm shaking.
See, the advantage is that you could just eat it. I've got to pull mine apart.
Oh, I touched my lip. Bad idea.
That one's for you.
I definitely.
Money shot for you guys.
I get it. You definitely get a high off this shit. Oh my God.
Nothing else like it. It's great.
I'm not crying yet, so that's good.
Not yet. You're actually doing pretty good. We're gonna see how it happens here in a couple minutes. So, what I got for you is we're gonna show some pictures to you, and I just kind of want to hear the bigger story. What's going on in these pictures? We did a nice deep dive into your Facebook account and pulled up some that were kind of fun. All right, you ready to go? All right. Here's your first one.
All right. Yep, that one's Halloween.
Halloween?
At work, I was working at Whole Foods back in Wilmington. Oh my God, it's on my lips. That's the worst part. Yeah, and so we were dressing up that day, and that was whenever. Woo! That was whenever the Fox song.
Oh yeah.
What does the fox say?
Yeah, I remember that. Big press.
What
All right.
does the fox say? That one.
All right, this one.
All right. This was in Wilmington as well.
Okay.
Whoo! I'm on fire. Holy shit. I can't even talk right now. My
Let's you look
nephews.
at it again here.
My nephews came to visit me. Now I'm starting to sweat. And I took them to this play area for kids because they were like, "What's fun to do in Wilmington?" So I took them there, and we found out that I want to be like Heather. I want to be like Heather. So
just singing and dancing like Heather does,
playing
right?
the drums, whatever.
Yeah, nice.
Holy crap! I am sweating. This thing's got to go.
Yeah, go ahead, take your jacket off.
I
if
knew
you
it
need
would
to.
happen.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, help me out, Frank. Woo wee. Good God Almighty.
This was all a ruse.
It's all a ruse. We tricked you. There it is. All right.
Like the first two were fine. Woo.
All right, and your last picture? Here we go. Something else funny we found on Facebook.
Oh my God.
Goodness.
Oh my God. That's the Bit Moji thing.
The Bit Moji?
Yeah, do you guys know about that?
No. What's Bit Moji?
It's an app where you can make your own avatar. You can make it look like you.
Oh, okay.
And,
yeah.
Yeah. Holy shit. What the fuck?
So we kind of decided for a gangster motif on that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
okay.
know. I can't remember what it was for. I think my sister is the one in the background.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get the ranch out for the next one.
Ranch for the last one? We can do ranch. That's no problem.
I told you I'm a pussy. Oh. All right.
You ready?
No.
Alrighty. Hearts are racing. Blood's a pumping. We're ready to do the last wing.
How am I supposed to sing after that?
What's something that your Camp Gladiator coaches would say when you're at the very last yard, when you feel like you can't go any further? What would they say to you?
Oh God, Jake Mercer would say, "You got this. Get up. You got this.
All right.
Keep going." Jake, I don't think I can.
You got this. Ready?
Gaga.
All right. So our fifth and final sauce is called Get Bitten, and it will.
And now I want to cry.
I'm gonna pull off, so everybody know I'm full wing too. All right. Cheers.
It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad.
All right. So can we expect any more originals, or are you planning on doing a like a full original album anytime in your future?
I want to.
Yeah.
Wow, there ain't enough whiskey in the world for this stuff.
Another whiskey, please, guys.
I got one.
Excellent.
You just brought me one. Yeah, so. Well, hang on a minute. Wow. Originals, yeah. I got a lot.
Good.
I've only recorded like a 5-song EP.
Okay.
That's all I got recorded, but I do want to get in the studio.
Excellent. Yeah.
Again, holy shit, I can't even breathe to talk.
Your originals, do they include other band members as well? Have you written it to that, or you just want to do it just you and acoustic, like how your shows are?
Well, I kind of want the full band effect.
Yeah.
It's either the whiskey or the hot sauce is getting to me. Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's quite all right. This is good stuff. Makes you feel like I'm crying a little too. We're gonna get emotional.
Yep,
here,
I'm about to cry.
You know? All right, I'll ask you one other easier question for you. You're doing a tour. Any famous artist you want to do it with? Who do you do it with?
Oh my God. If Janis Joplin was alive, hell yes.
There we go.
I would definitely do it with her, but she's not alive.
Yeah.
So a living one, either Melissa Etheridge or Brandy Carlisle.
Cool. All right, Heather. I think we've punished you enough today.
Yeah.
Thank you guys very much.
Cry.
We're all crying here. It's been an emotional time here. Next, we will have her do a 60-second hot cover. Thank you guys for watching.
All right, this is me, Heather Rogers, after my hot wing challenge. And you guys voted on Bang Bang, My Baby Shut Me Down. Instead of bring me some water, and I really need some. Or milk or something. Here we go.
Fire
do that. What's up?
Right now, I'm just like shaking. It's like kind of cold.
Oh my god. I need a napkin. I don't know which one. Holy shit.
Run away! Same. It's like the size of like square nugget thing. Woo! Alright. I saw it getting you this time, John. I saw it getting you this time, John. Woo! That last one was it. Oh my god.
Oh! You tried more than I did.
Horrible. Fresh napkin. I need fresh napkin. Oh, there we go.
Oh my god.
Okay. You want to move this table?
The 60-second hot